So dear friends, in the last video we discussed about different cropping or cropping pattern in India. We discussed about Kharif season, Rabi season, and different crops grown in these two seasons. And one more season was Jayad season, which is season after the summer or before advancing of the summer. That is in the month of end of March and April up to June, where we grow certain vegetables and certain fruit like muskmelon, cucumber, huskmelon, etc. etc. So today we are going to start with the major crops. Major crops. Dear students, you know that India is a land of diversity. That's why we have variety of food and non-food crops grown over here. And these different crops depend upon the variation in soil, climatic conditions, and cultivation practices also by different people. Major crops grown in this country are rice, wheat, millets, pulses, tea, coffee, sugarcane, oilseeds, cotton, jute, etc. etc. So the very first crop which we are going to discuss here is rice. Rice. Do you know, students, it is the staple food crop of a majority of the people of the country, especially the people living in the coastal areas and eastern part of the country. This is a major food crop of that area. India is second largest producer of rice in the world after China, and it's a kharif crop. I hope you remember the climatic conditions which are found in kharif crop. Yes, high temperature, high rainfall or high humidity, very fertile soil, good investment. Yes, all these. So it requires around 25 degrees Celsius of temperature with high humidity, and the rainfall should be more than 100 centimeters. Wherever the rainfall is less, we grow it with the help of irrigation. Okay, like in case of Punjab and Haryana, these two states where rainfall is not much, rainfall is around 60-70 centimeter, but even then we grow one of the best rice crop in these two states, and even western UP. This is all because of irrigation facilities available there. Okay, so rice is grown in the plains of north and northeastern India, coastal area, deltaic regions of you can say eastern part especially. अगर आप देखें, लेट मी हैव मैप, मोबाइल कहाँ मेरा दूसरा इसमें पड़ा है. Yes, I got the mobile. You see, can you see the? Yes, यहाँ नज़र आ रहा है आपको. Yes. So this is map of India, and you can see that the rice is grown in especially this area. Pen. This is Bihar, West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh. Okay, Tamil Nadu, Kerala. यहाँ से लेके ये मान के चलिए आप, ये जो बेल्ट है, रफली दिस बेल्ट इज नोन फॉर राइस कल्टिवेशन. Assam also. Okay, and this is major area where we have rice. At the same time we have some other areas which is called secondary area or minor area. It is Punjab, Haryana, part of Uttar Pradesh, this area. This is also known for rice cultivation, but here the area is comparatively less, where we grow rice with the help of irrigation facilities. Okay, or if I can find a book, just a second. Book. Yes, I got it. You see in the map. Now you see in the map. This is the area of rice cultivation. This green one. This darker area is a major area of rice cultivation in the country, and this lighter area is a minor area of cultivation of rice, where rice is grown with the help of irrigation facilities. Okay, I hope the things are understood. Basically, rice is crop of eastern part of India, where rainfall is comparatively more, and where rainfall and temperature both are suitable. Even more than one crop are grown in Odisha, West Bengal, Assam, Andhra Pradesh. There are around 3 crops in a year. 3 varieties: almond, oats, and boro. Okay. Almond, oats, and boro. लिखना पड़ेगा. आमन, इसको क्या होगा भाई? ओस एंड बोरो. These are 3 varieties of rice grown in India. Okay. Next crop is the major things you must remember while discussing about the climatic condition of the crop. 4 things are main. Number 1, the temperature. Number 2, the precipitation. Number 3 is fertility of soil. Okay, fertility of soil. And number 4 is area. That is area of production. So whenever you are asked any question related to the required climatic conditions of any crop, you have to discuss 4 things. I repeat: temperature, precipitation, fertility of the soil, and area of production. Okay. Next crop is wheat. Wheat is second most important staple crop of the country. There are 2 major crops in the country which are called main staple crops. One is rice and another is wheat. Okay. So it is one of the main food crop of the country, and especially in the area of north and northwestern part of the country. This is a rabi crop, and it requires comparatively cool growing season with a bright sunshine at the time of ripening. Okay, and the temperature remains over here roughly it is 18 degrees Celsius or even less than. Okay, or even less. But at the time of ripening, the temperature should be around 30 degrees Celsius. Quite sunshine. Okay, at the time of ripening or harvesting it. It requires around 50 to 75 centimeters of rainfall. It grows comparatively in less fertile soil also. It means it can grow in black soil, within some sandy soil or sandy loam soil. Wheat also grows in Rajasthan, where you know it very well. The soil is not that much fertile, and amount of water is also less. So amount of water is also less. Less fertile soil will also work, and this is basically grown in the western part of India. Western part of India means Punjab, Haryana, Western UP or the whole UP, Rajasthan, MP, Maharashtra, Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh. So this is a major crop of north and northwestern part of India, just opposite to the rice. राइस का बिल्कुल ऑपोजिट एरिया जो है वो wheat के लिए है. Okay. So 2 important wheat growing zones of the country, you can say Ganga Satluj plain in northwest. Ganga Satluj plain of northwest. It includes Punjab, Haryana, then Punjab, Haryana, Western UP, okay, Rajasthan, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, this is the area which is known for wheat cultivation in Ganga Satluj plain. Second is black soils of Deccan Plateau or Deccan. Okay, here you must keep in mind, students, the amount of protein in this wheat is comparatively less, and in black soil it is comparatively more. Usually the protein grown in this part of the area, protein in the wheat grown in this part is around 10 mg. Figure might be mg or something else. I think it is mg. It's around 12 mg. So this wheat grown in black soil is more proteinous. That's why people have to pay more money for the wheat grown in black soil, like क्या नाम था, some special kind of wheat. I forgot the name. It's Sarbati. Okay. Next major crop is millets. Dear students, major millet crops are jowar, bajra, ragi. Okay, jowar, bajra, ragi. These are major millet crops of the country. These are also called coarse food grains. The poor people in the country were given this kind of food to eat because they were considered to be coarse food grains. मोटे अनाज बोलते हैं इनको. But the quality best thing is they have very high nutritional value. They are very high in nutritional value. They are very rich source of protein. They are very rich source of iron, calcium, and other micronutrients, as well as roughage. Okay, so this is food of the poor, but very strong food, very healthy food. Nowadays, a lot of people eat multigrain food, multigrain flour. They use multigrain flour, means where we mix wheat, gram, jowar, bajra, ragi, etc. Okay, to deal with a lot of problems, especially like diabetes. So in any form we must consume these millets, be it in flour form or be it in some biscuits are also available in the market, like multigrain biscuits. So we must use all these food grains to be healthy and get good amount of, you can say, roughage, calcium, iron, as well as protein. So this is you can say these crops are also very important in our country. But if we consider jowar is the third most important food crop with respect to area and production, and it is a rain-fed crop, mostly grown in the moist areas which hardly needs irrigation. And major jowar producing states in our country are Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. It is, you can say, yes, it's Maharashtra, Andhra, this Karnataka, MP. These are the areas of jowar in our country. It's a rain-fed crop. And bajra, it grows in the area of deserty soil or sandy soil, and at the same time shallow black soil. And major bajra producing states of the country are Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Haryana. Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Haryana. This is the belt of bajra growing area. Bajra grows well in dry areas. It can withstand with the dry season, dry, you can say, climatic conditions. Even in the condition of drought, bajra grows. Okay, so it can bear the hard climatic conditions easily. Next is ragi. Ragi is a crop of dry regions and grows well on red, black, sandy, loamy and shallow black soil. Major ragi producing areas are, इसको क्या है भाई, ये आपको ध्यान रखना होगा. रागी कहाँ का उगती है? कर्नाटका में, तमिलनाडु में, हिमाचल प्रदेश नॉर्थ में, उत्तराखंड. It also grows in Sikkim, then Jharkhand, J&K. Okay, so this is area of रागी। अगर आप कहें तो बाजरा का लिख दूँ, बाजरा ग्रोज वेल इन राजस्थान, यूपी, हरियाणा, गुजरात, एमपी। ओके, ज्वार का आपको पता ही होगा, ज्वार भी लिख देता हूँ, ज्वार ग्रोज वेल इन महाराष्ट्र, एमपी, कर्नाटका, आंध्र। ओके, so this is all about millets. Rest we'll discuss in the next video. Till then, thank you.